You gotta be kidding me!
Welcome back to another edition of Dante's 12 win or bust. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and this time I'm here with a hunter deck, a rare hunter deck. I mean, I don't have many hunter decks. I think the only one I haven't won 12 wins with is warrior. I'm pretty sure. Every other class I've won at least once, if not more times, but warrior is the only one I haven't been able to do it with. I mean, I don't pick warrior that often, but still. Figured at this point, you know, come on. Either way, as you may or may not know, it is the Taverns of Time arena, which means there's some crazy cards out there, and this deck is somewhat of an exception. I have very few Taverns of Time cards, and I actually don't even think this deck is very good. And we're gonna go through it. You can see it on the left, you can see it on the right. We're gonna go through it. It's interesting, to say the least, at least in my opinion. It's strange to me how a lot of my decks that I make it to, you know, 11 wins, and hopefully 12 if I win this. I don't know, man. I just don't see, like, there are cards. We'll just go through it. We'll just go through it. All right, Explosive Trap. Explosive Trap is good. You need sort of a setup for it, or it actually can help you get that extra 2 damage in order to win a game, which it has helped me, so that's good. Knife Juggler is pretty good, but the problem is I don't have many early game drops. In fact, I have no 1 drops, which is almost unheard of. Honestly, in an 11 win deck, that's almost unheard of. Plated Beetle, which is pretty good, can buy you a little bit more time. It is a beast, but I don't have any beast synergy, so like that doesn't matter. Sun-Free Protection, that can be good, but again, I don't really have a lot of minions that would benefit having taunt. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of not synergies here. Temporal Anomaly. The thing about Temporal Anomaly is that a lot of times I want a 2-drop in the beginning, so I almost might keep it in the beginning, because if I miss a 2-drop and miss a 3-drop or something like that, then I'm in bad shape. Then you lose the game. So again, it's almost anti-synergy. Now here is the darling, this next one, and I have 3 of them. Wandering Monster. What's interesting about Wandering Monster is almost no one expects it, and almost everyone always attacks into it because they don't want Explosive Trap, which most people pick, or they just want to get rid of the one that I forgot, the one that takes your minion back for 2 more mana. Freezing Trap. There we go. So a lot of times they just use it up to use it up, but then it's Wandering Monster. Then I either kill their small minion and get a new minion, or I kill their somewhat big minion, and then the board is even at that point. And wow, this card is way better than I thought, honestly. And I thought this card was great, but this card has single-handedly like won me like 4 games just because it allowed me to come back in the early game. And since I have 3 of them, I can mulligan it away, and I'll probably get it back. 2 Animal Companions, great. Animal Companion is great, not gonna lie. Chrono Shop, ridiculously tremendous. I mean, this is a brutal sap for only 1 mana more. That's crazy. Deadly Shot is good, but again, you know, a lot of times I notice that I use this not on tremendous or big minions. I sort of use it to get the tempo advantage and the face, or the damage to face, and a lot of times it's just too much. Like, if you get a little bit of damage to face, you just keep going face. I won so many games just going face and be like, well, I can't do anything, I can't win the long game or anything. Igneous Elemental, decent card, works well with Knife Juggler, stuff like that. Unleash the Hounds, obviously awesome, works amazing with Knife Juggler. This card has won me some games. You hold on to it until you have enough damage for face, and yeah, it's great. Walnut Sprite, I think it's a pretty good card. It especially helps you late game. Early game, it's okay. I'd rather not use the early game, but sometimes you have to. Flanking Strike, tremendous card. This card is awesome. You get a 3/3 and you do 3 damage. That's crazy value. Stegodon, not tremendous. However, this does help protect like something like a Knife Juggler or Animal Companion or something like that. So it actually, it can work. Or even Violet Teacher, which is next. Violet Teacher is pretty good. I do have Explosive Trap, 3 Animal Companions, you know, Deadly Shot, Unleash the Hound. So I do have some things, and Wing Blast, but yeah, I don't know. It's okay in my deck. It is a great card in Arena though. Wing Blast, actually Wing Blast has really helped me one or two matches. I mean, it's not like I don't hold it in the mulligan or anything like that, but it can be crazy. The value on this can be pretty crazy. Fungalmancer can be tremendous, but again, my curve isn't the best. It's not the best, but eventually I stay on board, and I don't know. I don't know how I've been making this work. Green Jelly can be good. Again, this is not really the deck. A lot of times this just sort of helps stop them killing my minions so I can go phase. Valkyrie is okay, but again, you need board, and I don't have this super board amazing deck. 4 Bone Drakes. 4 of them. These have made me win like 5 matches just because I just kept throwing stuff on the board and then kept using hero powers. Just kept throwing it. I wouldn't run out. And then obviously Savannah Highmane, which is ridiculously good. No one's disputing that. Probably one of the best arena cards. Even better than a lot of legendaries. King Crush has done some damage. King Crush is awesome. It's good and bad, you know, it's good and bad because sometimes you might need to trade, but King Crush is just fun. I mean, it's one of my favorite cards because it has a unique animation, you know. It comes down, and then it drops. But anyways, let's try it. 12 win or bust. Let's see if I can do it. One shot, one opportunity at the final boss. I'm excited, hopefully. Honestly, every match, I think with the exception of like 2, every match I won was, I felt like I was drowning and I was getting lucky with draws or with them playing weird and like them going face and not clearing my minions and weird stuff like that. So then I would go face. Like, I don't know, man. Some of the times that I just felt like I was drowning. That's basically like every one of these. So this is a terrible hand. Again, I want 2 drops. That's all I want right now. Just give me 2 drops. So now this is great. This can be great. So then I could possibly save the coin, but the problem is they have a turn 2 piece of trash that every mage has, which is what I'm worried about. Watch, he's gonna drop that. Oh, let me get a card. Every mage has that damn card. Alright, at least it's not that card. They will attack into this. Because they're like, oh, well, I don't want my other minion to get hurt. And then boom, it get blasted and then I get a minion. That's why Wandering Monster is awesome. They might ping though. Yeah, okay. The hell even was that card? Your opponent's spells cost 1 more. Oh, wow. That was sick. That would have been awesome if that had 3 health. That could have shut out the game actually.
Pay attention, class.
I have a lot of options. I could chrono that. Or I could wing blast it. Yeah, let me just do that. It's a little unfortunate. I mean, I could have deadly, like, I'm not sure which one is the best, but Chrono uses all my mana, but then that could be 1 mana. That's the thing. So, I don't know. I'm curious.
Shields up.
For me.
I guess I'll go face. I don't know. They probably got a board clear or something. Kind of want those to stick around for my unleash. Face. Ah. Come on.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
They didn't hit into it. Bizarre. I don't know why they didn't do that. You 100% hit into that. That's very strange. I don't understand. Unless they have... I don't know. If I can target this idiot, that'd be great. What sucks is I want to go phase. Well, actually, you know what? I can. I can go phase. Yeah, alright. So we do this. This does most damage to the face. I keep that on the board. Meteor. Meteor is really the only thing. Okay. The hell. I don't want them to have 2 coins, but I think it's fine. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Really thought that was going to be that explosive crap or whatever. That's awesome. I really could care less. Yeah, let's bring out another big boy, huh? Shall we? They got basically 3 turns. I mean, you know. Go ahead. I don't care. Give me more. Cool. What do I care? You wasted your whole turn. What are you getting from this? I don't know. That's just funny to me. This card, finally they get this card. We'll see if they have another board clear. Even if it gets at, like, I could still just hero power. Like, I have enough to survive, even, like, in worst case scenario. So, like, I have so much to survive here. Healing is the only thing I'm really worried about. Obviously.
What's your poison?
Wow. Absurd. I should have did it the other way, actually. That was kind of a mistake. Well, I guess it doesn't matter for the minions they have.
Who goes there?
At least that thing's dead. Yes! 12 wins again, baby. Oh, man, that feels good. That feels good, because I've had some good decks where I've gotten destroyed with, like, only 3 wins. Well, decks I thought were good. And then this deck, I don't think was great, but just being that I kept going face. And that's what you do right there, baby. Hell yeah. That's exciting. That's exciting. For me, anyway. Wow, okay. So, 2 packs, which is supposed to be, what, about 100 gold. 215, 245, and a card I don't care about. Interesting. Kind of low rewards. I'd rather have the gold personally. But, you know, it's tough to complain. Yes, my golden back. Oh, hello. Cast Inner Fire on every minion in your deck. I'm excited because I wanted this card, but I was like, I don't want to craft it, you know? So that's awesome. I'm very excited about that. Oh, legendary. I'm excited. Let's check the collection, shall we? Always type in new. Don't really care about that. Yes, Lady in White. That is awesome. I'm excited about that, man. Oh, this card. Doll Master. Oh, man. I gotta see. I gotta see if, like, what can I use Lady in White with, you know? It's a deck that's not been realized yet, but, I think in the future, it's gonna be interesting. But there's just gotta be a way to find this easier. That's the problem. That's the real problem, is not being able to find this. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, 12 wins. I hope you enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back.